biggest challenge growing up was being the different one. I didn't want to be different. And so I really focused on trying to think of ways that I can blend in and be a part of the normal life of a typical 10-year-old. And I was constantly thinking about existing tools and technologies that my friends are using. For example, books on tape. My brother had a really cool Walkman. I want a Walkman, but what's a deaf girl to do with a Walkman? So I took this Walkman and loaded books on tape on it. And I began to understand speech and perception and what sounds sounded like. And there was something that my parents did really well. They used technology to make me feel really hip and really cool, and that my deafness wasn't something that was a problem. I took that experience of technology and using that for accessibility all the way through my education. In high school, it was unheard of to have a 9th grader bring a laptop to class, but I made the argument to my parents that I wanted to be independent in the classroom, and I knew I could look at the teachers and type without having to look down, and I wouldn't have to miss anything. So I was able to just look at the teacher and type the notes. So that's another element of thinking outside the box and using what's available to be a part of the mainstream without having to be completely different. LOFT is Leadership Opportunities for Teens, and it's an excellent program that's been going on for about 20 years. And the beauty of this program is getting teenagers from all over the country who have similar experiences to get together. The biggest thing about the LOFT program is that these teenagers really begin to ignite their sense for advocacy and really be able to stand up for themselves and be responsive and proactive, and they go home and apply it, and they continue to stay in touch. What I find most gratifying as a counselor of LOFT is seeing these kids create lifelong friendships with their peers and really gaining the confidence and security that they're going to be just fine. I serve on the board of A2 Bell because I really think it's important to give back. My parents are given so many opportunities to help me succeed because they got a lot of resources and information related to A2 Bell on understanding how to have a good IEP meeting, what kind of accessibility, what kind of rights I have, because they were clear on what the opportunities could be for me. There's a lot of ways to get involved in A2 Bell. There's ways to donate, there's ways to get involved with a local chapter, coming to convention, coming to symposium are all ways to get involved. But the most powerful thing to do is be able to connect with another parent or another child who has had a loss, pursuing the listening spoken language option, because those personal connections really go a long way.